Keep always giving up good shit.
Always fucking.
You could have used that.
What I say? I got short memory. I got Kobe mentality. I ain't never
always drinking shit. Always drinking water.
I wish I could see my face for real.
Right, because he I got short memory loss. Huh? I like Kobe Bryant. I'm forgetting you.
I ain't never missed. Don't remember missing.
What are you talking about? Lies. You see, he got the cap on.
Know what that mean?
He all cap tonight. It's all good.
Ain't no cap. You know,
come on,
bad
Red
hair
Doobie.
week.
Come on, Red Doobie.
It's the in between week and hair doobie.
It's the in between. It's the bye week. The bye week struggle. You know, it's like in between.
I don't know. I get mine every Friday.
Come on, Mr. Red Doobie.
Pass that doobie on the right.
Man, I'm tired, y'all.
It's okay. That's his protest. That's his protest hat.
Hit the little red button.
That's his protest hat.
That's what we doing.
My sister.
Hey, y'all Star Wars, these niggas want to infinity and beyond. That's the traitor. Let's start the show.
Back again is If You Will.
I wish they could have
They can't see it. Ooh.
We all hyped up off.
I'm hyped up.
Off candy.
Candy. Tastes like candy.
Brought to you by her head.
Pop their heads. It's your boy Will, aka Kibbles. 1/3 of Duke Kibbles Untitled. 1/3 of If You Will, and a whole
pound. Whole pound. We need to smack.
90 pound.
Y'all.
A whole pound.
Y'all.
Whole pound. We are back again.
You feeling real nice?
What's going on? I'm feeling good today, man. I missed y'all all week.
Nah.
It's been a great week.
Nah.
My back ain't hurting right
nah.
now.
Keep going. Keep lying.
You got a little
Keep lying.
blinkish.
Tell us what it really is. Keep lying.
It's the tattoo.
Ooh.
Ooh, finally got the point. You can't see all of it. Got to have the sleeve done. I know I told y'all I was going to be fully done. We're going to get there. Wednesday, the 10th. I don't know my days. We're going to get this whole thing done. Next Friday, hold me to it. Comment below. Tank Top episode next Friday for the whole sleeve to be out.
I will punch you if it's not
there.
done. I'm fighting somebody because he's been
I'm
talking
feeling myself.
about it.
You can't tell him nothing. He been posing.
Give you a little something.
This nigga think he the Rock.
I need y'all
What
to let
direction
me
he
know.
went? He went
Let me
that
know
way.
what good tattoo
went that
artist
way.
is out here in St. Louis, please, because I'm looking.
They like, what song is starting? Sorry, here you go. What's up?
Heavy as hell, man.
So I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. But we got my boy
You
A in the building.
got a whole
pose with it.
Hey, he been posing all day. You ain't
posing
seen him
all day.
been
Like,
dancing.
how you doing today? New tattoo.
This
new me.
nigga been talking with his left unfucking arm.
But I'm left-handed regardless, so I always talk with my left hand.
Hey, and then he just ordered himself up with this goddamn coconut oil. He keeping it in a little sandwich bag or something. What the fuck?
It's coconut oil. And I keep it on deck just because I need to oil it up.
They pull this shit out of the backpack. Hold on, I gotta lubricate. It's like, well.
Like he was trying to go play some sports or something. Hold on for y'all.
Ready. Y'all was about excited as I was. Don't play with me.
I was excited.
I was ready.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker fresh, man.
I was getting ready to fight you if I didn't see something.
If y'all want to see it, I'm going to put it on my Instagram page so y'all can see it. If you can't
Somewhere
see the
down
camera,
below.
somewhere down below, click my Instagram page. I'll post it up today, or tonight, or tomorrow, so y'all can see it. It look good. It look nice on me. My boy A in the building.
I'm back. What's up, y'all? Another week. This If You Will podcast. What's up? All the listeners, all the viewers. Let's go.
Somebody tired.
He ain't had a. He usually up here.
Because normally y'all switched.
Yeah, he right here right now. He right here.
I'm
I mean, he made up to here. I need you up here.
I think you gonna be up here today.
Oh, I'm up here because I'm on that pain pill there.
Oh, and that show took my table out of my car too.
You had one job.
That's because I was trying to sell my other one to somebody else.
You had one job. We know we need a massage today. My lower back been killing me for a week and a half.
Old man Will.
Old man Will.
Listen, I've been feeling rusty lately.
Oh, introduced it, Danielle, that she been massaging shit,
Yes.
but she feel rusty shit.
She's back.
She's back. She ain't got an outfit on today, but she worked today.
I did work today.
She wanted to be classy for us. She's like, shit, he got the do-rag,
Yeah,
he got the tattoo,
some.
she got to be classy. That's how we doing it. Oh,
Yeah, my legs like legit need some sun, so.
It must 50 shades of brown. Each layer. Half, arm, shoulder, head.
Exactly.
In that order. Different colors.
How you like your toast?
How you like your toast? You medium brown?
I heard fully dressed.
She had fully like she came from a date or something.
No. That's
I just felt like being real cute today.
Hey, I'm with it.
Hey.
I'm with it.
It's Friday.
I encourage it.
I told you. Next Friday. Gang beater Friday. We all gonna wear beaters on Friday. Gang, if you will, gang beater Friday.
No, you don't want to do tattoos.
So we gonna do this together.
I'm done with you. Hey, yeah, how was your week?
How was your week?
How was your week, princess?
It was good. It's been.
See how they hate on me, you
Yeah,
too?
so it's.
See how they hate on me?
But
Oh, there's a group.
You got too much energy right
My
now.
week been good. You know, my clientele has been like, boom, 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 boom.
Back
boom,
at
boom.
it.
I thought I was gonna have.
It's been a big 2K bump.
Yeah. Bump, bump, bump.
You
Just back to
stupid.
back to back to back to back.
Cool.
Okay.
I've had one person come, like,
Literally.
no.
Hey.
Like, if they saw me on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
they scheduled again the next week on, like, a Thursday or Friday.
Oh,
So
you doing it like that?
I was like, damn, didn't I just see you?
She out there putting the smack down on their
Yeah.
candy asses.
With a backhand bounce.
The backhand. Hey. With no rhythm to it. Which one we gonna go with the head? Oh no, we got that way.
Sometimes I want to girl that hard. Leave me alone.
Ooh-wee.
Oh man.
Sometimes I can be like
Can't
that.
deal with y'all,
I
man.
can't do it tonight. But how was your week, my brother?
Man, my week was very, very interesting, man.
You say you seem a little troubled today, brother.
I'm not troubled. I don't know what it is. I'm good, though. I'm in a good place. I think I'm real conscious of myself right now. Yesterday I went in and I protested in my local area.
You took some good pictures.
You like them?
I like them.
I did good.
I
think
double tapped
did-
them motherfuckers too.
Yeah, I think I did good at some pictures. Check my Instagram, y'all. Tired_of_running.
He wasn't running yesterday though.
Your boy out here.
He's protesting.
He's protesting.
Nah. I felt like it was important, man. Me and my family got out there and we definitely protested. You know, we a bit non-violent where I come from, but it was peaceful. It was peaceful. We said we
With no issues.
Wasn't no issues.
That's good.
People was getting along. Black people organized it. It was great. There were white people involved. I'm with that. Hey, shout out to my white friends, man. The people that's out here being vocal about these issues that we going through. I'm with that.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Without y'all,
We wouldn't have as much momentum.
we wouldn't have more.
Listen, if you got some black friends, please do more research than other than just social media.
Yes. Yes. Learn your stuff. Learn your stuff.
Because there's more to us than just social media.
I'm with that, man. They was going hard. They going harder than some of us.
Keep it going. Put the pressure. They say, but you put your foot on the neck, you don't let up. Keep the pressure going.
I just want change.
I need Karen to go and complain to somebody.
Karen,
It was some Karens out there.
Karen's out there.
It was some Karens out
We
there.
need some stuff done.
She's a picture with her like, hey, Karen.
I think they were good though. Like there is a very fine line between speaking for another race.
Mm.
There's a very fine line for that. Like if I was trying to go out there and fight for white issues,
Mhm.
it'd be an issue at some point because I'm going hard,
Mhm.
going too hard. But I feel like these white people have been in line within their place, and they're strong and they're supportive, but they're not overstepping their boundary. They realize that there's some speakers that should be on the forefront compared to them. Interesting.
Okay.
I had a good week though, bro.
You know what
Good
I'm
week
saying?
at work.
For that.
What they call you? What they call you?
Oh boy, y'all ready for
What's
the
the name of
drum
the
roll for me? I got called dead shot today.
Dead shot.
I look like Will Smith from Suicide Squad. I got called dead shot. He's like,
Hell
Mr.
nah.
Kimball, with your dead shot looking ass. I said, huh?
That's
Who?
funny, man.
And I had to
think
realize
that's
it
the best-
was.
That's the best one.
I had to give him his props. I was
That's
like,
the best one so far.
you got me on that
Bruh,
one.
since he said that, I can't unsee it.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, that might be the best one
I
so
gave him
far.
that one. I said, you know what? I said, come on. You get one. You get a pound.
Yeah, that's
You get a pound.
that's a good one, bro.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Well, yeah, man. Other than that, my week been good. He had a good one. Got the tattoo done on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, man, Other than almost dying, my back been killing me all
I'm
week.
falling back to being tired though.
Oh.
These 2 jobs.
There you go.
Go ahead, Kevin Gates. No 2 phones, 2 jobs. Okay.
2 jobs, they killing me.
My back is killing me. And somebody's supposed to help me out today, but that's neither here or there now.
That's neither here nor there. Well, matter of fact, it's got to be somewhere.
It's in the middle.
And it's either here or there.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was there.
Cause niggas know my schedule.
I know your schedule, but you know I work as much as you work. Same shit. Friday's the only time we got. That's the only time we got. Get a voice. Only time we got.
Yeah, he about to cry.
I'm about to cry.
Can't lift his right hand up.
Like when I say the pain,
He finna cry when we leave.
because the pain went from my left side of my back to the right side of my back
Oh,
to
man.
the top right booty cheek
Oh, man.
to the bottom of my calf to my thigh muscle. Now in my big toe. I need you to figure out what's going on, dude. No, okay. All right.
Let's get back to
That's
it.
gonna be like a whole hour service, bro.
I got it. I'm good for it.
That needs
$3 an hour. I got you.
that needs to be worked out.
I don't think you know her prices.
You take pesos?
Cause he really just said $3 an hour.
You take
right?
pesos? Do you take love?
No.
Can I pay you in love?
I'll pay you in gum.
Can
Yeah.
I gum?
Can I pay you in gum?
I'll gladly pay you too.
Is that what I mean to you? Is that what I mean to you?
Hey, did y'all hear the NBA coming back?
Oh, yes. July 31st. Let's go, LeBron.
Let's go, LeBron.
Let's
Hey,
go, LeBron.
it was just LeBron's birthday. He 35. Happy birthday, King.
No.
35?
His birthday's in December.
Oh, I thought the
No.
Instagram just
No,
told
no,
me
no, no,
he was
no.
celebrating his birthday.
LeBron's birthday's in December.
He'll be 35.
No, he's already 36.
Are you serious?
He'll be 37 this year.
I don't believe that.
Yes, LeBron.
Somebody gonna have to look this up.
Google it.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
I wouldn't. That's my favorite player. He'll be 37.
Did you hear about? So you did hear that they're gonna start up the
July
new
31st,
season.
and it's going to end October 12th.
Okay.
So they're going to bring 22 teams, 22 top teams,
Mm-hmm.
have an 8-game season, and go from there. So-
8-game.
8-game season, and then they're going to have and then the next season going to start up December 1st for the next season. We start up December 1st and end next July.
What about? How does this work through Corona?
So they find all the teams out to Orlando, and they got a building in Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll play there. So I don't think all the teams will play at once. I think
I heard it was gonna be a Disneyland.
so. Yeah.
So
yeah.
do they can't leave? They all gonna stay there
They probably
throughout
all
the
stay
season
this
and the
season.
playoffs?
Yeah, probably. So I don't know if it's gonna be a fan base or not, but I'm ready for some motherfucking basketball. I don't care. I'll be a fan base at home. Look, they can video chat us doing the game. We can be in the crowd. Put a camera on every seat with a video chat.
You stupid.
There we go. I mean,
Hey, that's probably what they gonna do.
they gonna charge motherfuckers. So we got $100 seat right here. $100
Right,
seat.
right.
What? I gotta pay the video chat to sit and watch a game.
Yeah, they can't make money just.
They gonna make money. They gonna make money somehow.
TV contracts.
They gonna start charging for games like it's pay per view.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Hey, so
They-
wait a minute. LeBron's middle name is Raymond,
Yeah.
and he's 35. I'm sorry, Raymond. He don't even need a middle name. He's just LeBron
Raymond
James
or
Jr.
Raymond?
Senior.
Right. Is it Raymond or Raymond?
Well, I'm sorry, they spelled it. Man, fuck y'all. Hey, look, R-A,
You gonna show the camera?
yes, Raymone. That's spelled like Raymond to me.
If they can see it.
Right.
It cleared up a little bit.
That boy said
Hey.
Raymond.
Raymond.
I'm
Raymond.
gonna let you have that one.
Hey, I'm just saying, you got an E at the end. If it was just an N, I would say Raymond.
You know
His
how
birthday
black
December what?
folks do.
His birthday
It's-
December what?
December 30th, 84.
Okay. I'll just make sure. I
He's
know-
35, not 37.
Okay, but I know his birthday in December.
Be putting extra years of depreciation on my partner.
What, the nigga 36? He look at 36 without that haircut. Shit. He looking old.
Hey, he got his lining back. I don't want to hear it.
Barely. Me and him got the
Alright,
same
so
line.
the NBA is back. They playing in
Orlando.
Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
or World, one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool though. That's pretty dope for them to bring everybody in. As long as they got the medical staff to clean
what it
everything, it's gonna work out. And my boy LeBron can't take another year off his career, man. We need a ring this year.
But what they gonna do, what's gonna happen is, that nigga ain't gonna get the rest he normally get. Even though he gets short rest anyway, even trying to make the finals. But the season Game 7 of the finals will end October 12th. The new season start December 1st.
Yeah. Well, he work
built
year
for it,
round.
yeah.
He work year round anyway. I don't think it's gonna affect
The
him.
season end in June, so you got July, August, September, and then the next season started in October. That's 4 months. So this year they got November.
That's what the weed for, bro.
The weed.
That's what the weed
Steve
for.
Kerr said it. Hey, I ain't against no weed for no pain.
Speaking of weed,
Yeah. Speaking of weed, what about weed?
nigga was high for 3 days over the weekend. Never again.
What's wrong?
Never again.
You?
Yes, I was not popping pills.
We didn't say-
I was-
you brought pills
I
up.
was-
What making you think you took pills?
I was smoking that marijuana.
You smoking that Raybone? That Raybone.
Really? All right, there.
The Raybone.
No, I'm not. Listen, what made me not do it again because I realized I am not a smoker. I tried to brush it off over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had Monday to get myself together. Then Tuesday I had to go work out, and I was just like, that pollen mixed with that in my lungs. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Hell nah.
You trying to kill yourself. We don't have no host no more.
Listen, Forest Park was on some y'all not finna set these animals free type shit because they had certain parts blocked off.
For real? From protest, rioters, I guess.
So you just had to be high while you was there.
I wasn't high. I was high Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
The 3 days before, Will, keep up. I was just
I thought she was being a little slow because I thought she was still a little hot, so she was behind.
she said, I don't smoke on Wednesdays.
Don't you know?
I guess Wednesday a national holiday, huh? Okay. Just like teal ain't a color of blue.
Hey, and I seen my boy, he commented on the YouTube.
Taz,
the boy say,
please let
he
this thing know teal is blue.
Teal is
Teal
blue.
is blue.
I still disagree. I think it's
Because
questionable.
you see more green or
It
something?
could be green.
He could be colorblind.
Nigga, is this gonna be one of them kind of situations on that dress? What color do you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Teal is teal. Is it blue?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
It's a
Am I
shade of
wrong?
blue.
Yes. On 3. 1, 2, 3. He's wrong.
You're wrong.
I still disagree.
Okay, it's okay.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
Come on, Red Beanie.
Go ahead with the icebreaker. What icebreaker,
Red
man?
Doobie, come on, let's go.
Everybody loves the icebreakers. Give us the icebreaker.
They like the icebreaker.
Give us the icebreaker.
What is the weirdest food you've ever eaten? That's our icebreaker this week.
Weirdest food we ever eaten. That's a good
Yeah.
icebreaker. It has to be oysters.
Okay.
Because they, like,
Are they raw?
they're char grilled. But sometimes they don't char grill good enough, and it slivers in your mouth.
Ugh.
Ooh.
You just.
It be hot as fuck.
Oh, so it's hot.
Yeah, it's char grilled.
Okay. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Only thing I know char grilled is Burger King burgers. My bad.
My boy said he don't know what that means. He don't know what char grilled means. And he black.
So that means they grill it into the char.
To his char.
To the char. Okay. I'm learning.
Your family barbecue, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they
Yeah,
char
never
grill
called they
hot
fucking
dogs?
grill. Huh?
It's like char grilled hot dog.
It didn't sound like I'm crunchy. They don't say just char grill. They say, oh, make them a little black, make them a little burnt.
Okay, so make your oysters a little black. There you go. For everybody that don't know what char grill mean, make your oysters a little black.
See, they try to make me seem like the bad guy when I point out the obvious.
This guy.
I just like how we had that moment of silence.
For him?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do this to me all the time. See,
But-
the listeners out there, they want to hear me. They know I'm right.
I love you.
I love you, but sometimes...
too.
I'm gonna make fun of you just like I do my siblings.
Uh-huh.
If I don't, that mean I must not like you.
That's true. That's true. I'm with that. I come from a long line of family who people just don't. They ruthless.
What's
What they
your-
love.
It's just if I make fun of you, that mean I don't like you.
What's your favorite? What's yours? Your food?
Weirdest food you've ever eaten?
I don't know. Like I haven't.
I had a good one, but I let it live today.
The fuck that supposed to be?
Go! Get your food!
Y'all stupid, man.
Hey! Get your food!
They got
It's
real
on
weird.
you!
They got real for half a second.
Don't come over
That's
here.
supposed to be.
Like what's that
Okay.
supposed to be?
Mine was char grilled. We'll make them black oysters.
Black oyster.
Make them black oysters for
Oh
him.
my god. Go black oyster.
I don't know. The weirdest food I've ever eaten have to be fried calamari.
Fried calamari? I've never had it. Don't ever want to have it. Don't sound good.
It's like a
Actually, yes, I have. Fried calamari is good.
squid. That's what it is.
Yeah, fried calamari is good. That shit fire. I said, shit fire. That motherfucker fire.
Shit, fire.
That shit fire.
Calamari.
Fried calamari. You ain't never had fried calamari?
I ain't never had it.
That shit full.
YouTube.
Not for real.
Calamari,
What's yours?
squid. Mine.
Ass.
Chitlins.
You stupid. No. I have had chitlins, but that can't be the weirdest
Chitlins
thing.
are-
How
That's
not?
common.
That chilling is shit and intestines.
I've had that.
And you eat it.
No, I don't eat it currently, but I've had that, and it's common in our household. I mean, in our family, so I don't think that's that weird. You think it's weird?
I ain't ever touched a chilling
Like
day in
I
my
told
motherfucking
somebody
life.
today, I don't eat ears, I don't eat nose, I don't eat feet, I don't eat tail, I don't eat intestines, and I don't eat stomach lining. That is
She damn sure ain't eating no ass.
Thank you.
I had frog legs.
Okay, I had those.
They said it tastes like chicken, but they look weird.
They look weird and sometimes they still be kicking and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not true. Not true. You put a little salt on them and they kick though.
Because the muscles still react. Yeah. Remember doing this shit in high school? We had to take the frog in high school?
That
Yeah.
I never had to do.
You never had that class? Oh, you were never good enough. You weren't a good student if you had that class. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
No,
So YouTube,
I was more
what's the
on
weirdest?
anatomy.
What's the what? You said-
What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
weirdest food you ever eat? Comment. Let us know what y'all is. Mine is making black oysters.
Char grilled oysters.
Yeah. Fried
Fried calamari.
calamari.
This
And
nigga said char grilled like it was common.
Are we still on this?
I'm sorry. Oh,
we gonna have to fire him. We gonna have to
Yeah,
fire
let him
him
live.
because he ain't never heard of char grill. We gotta fire him.
All right.
Till it was till last week, not char grill.
Just saying, it's always something.
It's always something.
All right. So first question today comes from a listener. It says, should a man hit a woman if she spits on him?
Beep, beep.
I let the woman take the floor for that. Give me both of your perspectives from a
Both
woman
my-
and in general.
Because in general, if somebody spit on me, I gotta knock you the fuck out. I'm sorry.
Even if it's Mike Tyson?
I've had a kid spit on me and I about slapped the shit out of them.
Even if it's Mike Tyson.
I gotta shoot him.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Mike
I might have to
Tyson.
shoot you.
Nigga looking too good to be 50-something.
Hey, man,
I
still
have to
moving.
shoot you. But either way, being spit on is very disrespectful, whether it's man or woman. I don't condone any woman spitting on a man.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, if you ain't got the hands for that,
Don't.
Don't do it.
If you ain't got them regular leads, you don't want to do that.
Don't do it, because some of y'all out here with these big ass muscle bound motherfuckers got diesel. So one hit from the him and you gonna be out. That's a KO for you.
Go hit her ass the next week. Nigga, what is it, Juneteenth? Oh, it's Juneteenth already?
All right. Knock
You alright?
Whoop your ass. We'll knock you in the next month.
July 4th?
Hell nah.
That, as a woman, I wouldn't spit on you.
Is it the same difference as would you hit a man? As a woman?
As a woman,
Mhm.
I'd have to hit and run or shoot that motherfucker. Depending on
We ain't talking about what you do in your car when you hit somebody in the mall.
depending on, I guess, the physique of that person, because I really don't know. Because some niggas is ruthless as fuck and will knock you smooth the fuck out.
Okay. This is a hard one.
Okay.
Because spitting, like, in my opinion, spitting on somebody is the highest disrespect. You can call me a bitch, dumbass, slut, whatever you want to fucking call me. You can call me out my name.
Mm-hmm.
But spitting on me takes it to a whole new level. You really don't give a fuck about me if you spit on me.
Oh, y'all remember A Flavor of Love?
Well,
How
yeah, New
Pump
York-
turned
New York.
around and
She
spit
said,
on New York?
Like, Kibbles is a calm person.
But William.
But if you spit on me,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Will Kibble is gonna come a combination of, like, it's be one of them, I'm gonna forget where I'm at type
Because
things.
that scared the shit out of
See?
me. See how
Yeah, it
fast
was
I
instant
went?
too. It was kind of
It's
quick.
gonna be one of them quick reactions that I wake up and 2 seconds later, like, damn, what the fuck did I just do?
That felt like a little sting, and he ain't even hit me.
And it's like, it's gonna be one of those, oh shit.
Be violent. Every
I'm
time
like-
you come over
I'm
with,
like,
you
what's up,
gotta be
like,
violent.
You always gotta hit
Everybody
somebody.
was like, oh, I'm like, damn, what happened? You got hit? Damn, who hit you? It's gonna be one of them things.
Memory loss.
I'm gonna have a memory loss from it. I'm like, all I remember is I seen a little, and after I heard, my hand went, and I don't remember what happened after that. So yeah, spitting on people, ultimate respect. Like that's worse than calling a black man a bitch.
So if you was to spit on a woman and she
I
fired back
wouldn't.
at you,
If I ever spit on a woman, that means I have no respect for you as a person.
you dirty whore.
You are lower than this dirt on my big toe. Like you are that low. Like I ain't, and you ain't even a human being to me. If I spit on you, you just some shit.
The sad thing is, people, you wouldn't even spit on a dog.
Right, but spit on a person.
Or spit on a person.
Yeah, that's my. I guess I agree
I
with y'all.
spit on your dog in a heartbeat. Keep fucking
Really?
around with me.
I think.
We'll get Peter called on this.
Right. I think. Is the question was, would I hit a woman if she spit on me?
Yes.
Yeah. Like my thing.
Tired.
Now my thing about it is like, look. You got to know your place, just like Danielle was saying. Like, if as a man, I would spit on another man if I didn't know I couldn't whoop his ass. So,
Oh shit!
yeah, right. Abort mission. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. Give me a hug. Come closer.
Why are we even doing this?
Why we doing this, man? This ain't for us. Anyway, but
Before you know it, you like this, get ready to spit, and you look again, and he like this.
but that is a different level of disrespect when you spit on somebody, and it's infuriating. I mean, much less put your hands on me, but then you want to spit on me, man. When we was at work.
Oh yes.
Oh my God, dude lost his fucking mind, and he spit. I said, oh hell no, that's what get your ass whooped quick. And I don't know, it just ain't no way around it, man. Like spitting is so disrespectful. You asking to get your hands put on you
And
for doing some shit like
teach
that.
our kids to not spit at people, because they'll grow up thinking that shit is okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to punch your child in the face
Mm-hmm.
for spitting on me, and then come around and fuck you up
Yeah, I'm hit you
because
both.
you didn't teach them any better,
Hmm.
what?
Don't bring your kids around Danielle.
I don't.
She
Listen.
massages shit and she punches shit.
Hey, she good with the hands.
She good with the hands.
Good with the hands.
They quick.
Listen, I like children. I like good children. It's them little bad motherfuckers I can't stand.
You like them miracles?
Shut up. Shut up.
Go ahead, finish your statement.
Okay.
I had to think about that. I was like, oh no. No. Next topic.
Next
Next
topic.
topic.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, did y'all hear about my boy? My boy. Hey, TV Land, listen up. My boy Ye out here doing good things for the community, man. He out here. First of all, he paying for the George Floyd's daughter's college education. He's committed to it.
Okay. Give him a soul.
There you go. Give him a soul clap for that one. I need one of them. Booyaka! Hi-ya! I need one of them. Anyway,
This nigga done went to Jamaica.
I'm just saying.
Come on,
But
man, doobie.
also, my boy silently has been giving money back to the black community in different ways. I mean, they had a long list of it. You can find it on Facebook, but he hasn't bragged about it, anything like that. But apparently it's got leaked that, yeah, this is what Kanye's been doing in the meantime. And they tried to make it seem like he was doing all that whole Republican thing last year as a front
Trump.
so he could get Trump to kind of get people released from prison so he could work on the prison reform. And he's a secret agent. My dude is out here going undercover, incognito. He infiltrated the Republican community just so he could
So this
Y'all ain't buying me?
this nigga undercover brother.
undercover brother. Sleeping with the white woman and all.
Hey, you right. I gotta give him that. Kim Kardashian. He
Mayo
undercover
on the
brother.
sandwich is
Mayo on the
fine.
sandwich with a little hot
Mayo on the cellular hot sauce on the watch. Hey,
He
my
could've
boy
been.
undercover brother. Now the album gonna be fire next week. Don't even worry about it.
You had to bring that bullshit up. Didn't you?
Album gonna
You
be
just
fire.
I gave him his dap.
Hey,
Bring
too late.
the
Camera
album.
caught it. You got
The meter was with you for a second.
rolling.
And
Y'all better leave my boy alone. Anyway, in other news, my boy JayZ he sent a private jet for remember last week we was talking about Ahmaud Arbery.
Mhm.
He was the man that was killed while he was jogging. JayZ sent this private jet so the lawyer could make it to court.
that's
So
what's up.
I thought that was pretty cool. You got a lot of artists,
A lot
and
of
a lot of
these
celebrities that are speaking out and reaching out to assist. And this is unprecedented because, like, a lot of times these celebrities do not comment. And I feel like it's safe to comment right now. What y'all think? What's going on?
Nigga, the biggest thing I've seen through all of this, the nigga Michael Jordan
Yeah.
Jordan came out and donated money to black ethnicity something.
What does
Studies.
that mean, though? I
I
read
don't
that and
know
I
what
said,
it means.
to black outreach or to black something. I said, what does that mean?
First off, Jordan donating something.
100 million.
Other than shoes.
Other than shoes to something.
He ain't even donated shoes.
He get 2 claps for me.
Hey, did I tell you? I mean, was that you that told me that? You said Jordan had a camp, and they said if Jordan make this shot,
Yes.
that, I mean, if he misses this shot, he
Yeah.
gives the whole camp free shoes. This nigga made the shot.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. So at the camp,
so bad.
he had to shoot the ball. He had to shoot the ball from the block, the elbow, and then the free throw line. He made all 3 of them motherfuckers. He made all 3 of them motherfuckers.
All he had to do was miss.
And then he closed his eyes on one of
I
them.
ain't gonna give away free nothing.
And he closed his eyes on one of them. That lets you know everything. So that's my biggest surprise about everything right now. Is Jordan donating stuff, and it's like a lot of people come out the woodworks, but it's showing everybody coming together, which we shouldn't have to go through tragedies for everybody to come together like this. Because all the shit that's going on money could have been getting donated. Now people are donating
I just wonder how
undercover. People donate every day, but now you really seeing. I feel like celebrities are competing with each other. Like, oh, you donate $4 million, we're going to donate $5 million. Next person, oh shit, let me not look bad. Let me donate just $6 million real quick.
What the hell was Drew Brees talking
Oh
about?
yes,
Drew Brees was
Go
in there
ahead. Before we
tripping.
start Drew Brees, what was you about to say?
I was gonna say, why don't they help rebuild some of these black communities?
And that's what I was gonna get on too. They doing all this now. Why not already make this effort? Because if you already put this effort out before and build up communities like you said, would we really be in this scenarios?
No.
Would not.
We wouldn't. We wouldn't be in these scenarios if celebrities is doing what they do now, keep doing it without tragedies. Give us our own neighborhoods. Give
Come
us
on,
our
let's
own.
recreate Black Wall Street.
There you go.
guys.
We create Black Wall Street.
Without the
without burning it down.
part.
But they would not fault it burned down. They would not fault it burned down. Remember they had people undercovers coming in and they burnt it down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Just like that's how they started them fucking riots.
Riots,
That
yeah.
undercover cop.
Yep.
Like how they do all the goddamn riots. And motherfuckers, oh, these black people do.
No.
No.
But you notice every
The
video
first
you see,
time a cop never got caught, you just saw black people
Mm.
throwing shit and looting.
now, get to that part. You went protesting. I would love to go protesting. We had this conversation the other day. Me and you on the same page with this. I'm going to go protesting one day. I'll just be nervous to go protesting because baby girl, I don't want to go somewhere and something happen and she lose me. I know that you shouldn't think about it that way, but I think the big picture. But I'm going to go. But once the looting start happening,
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
I'm out. Because like, I'm not here for that. I'm here to make a difference.
First of all, they was looting stupid shit. Like,
Motherfuckers was trying to break into fucking ATMs. Them the hardest fucking things to break into.
I got a question. If y'all gonna loot, why not go to the rich neighborhoods and break into their homes?
Where they gonna get they got insurance to get it rebuilt over.
Exactly.
You looting in our neighborhoods.
You destroy your own neighborhood
And they ain't gonna
because
rebuild it this fast.
and thinking that you're doing something.
I think just to directly answer that question, it's probably got something to do with like a bad relationship with the police in that community.
Yeah, it is.
So directly, they trying to affect the community directly, but it's their community. That's what don't make no sense. A lot of times it's outsiders. It's outsiders coming in doing all this
You're
rioting.
messing up your own community,
Look at-
which is forcing you to spend money
I agree. It's
in a
backwards.
whole nother community.
But I can get it though, because in the communities of our community, when they what the word is looting,
Looting.
words are hard. When they looting, the police are really not stopping them because it's our neighborhood. You go to them high-end neighborhoods, that's when they start shooting. And they're going to stop you in high-end neighborhoods.
I don't think people have been
Think
that
about
smart to realize that.
But that's
'Cause
no,
who
I think
loots a
it
Family
is.
Dollar?
Because you go to a high-end neighborhood, you already got a cop on you as soon as you hit that neighborhood.
Oh yeah, because your car not supposed to be there. It
Right.
looks suspicious.
So you can't loot in a high-end neighborhood because the cops going to be there in 0.2, 0.5 seconds.
Because I'm trying to figure out how everybody's scared about rioters coming to St. Anne.
That's a hood.
First of all, niggas ain't got no transportation to get to
The
St.
same
Anne.
It ain't shit inside man.
It's nothing.
It's
to loot in
not.
St. Lane. Yeah, it's
You'll
not.
go to the fucking nail
Walgreens.
salon.
Walmart.
You'll go to the nail
Sears,
salon.
everything.
That's what I mean, honestly, I think it's just frustrated people who are frustrated, people who are tired of the same story being told and nothing changing.
I'm just
and
over it.
that's the thing that's going on right now. So with that being said, they just looking for change. I think what was interesting for me is that Kim Gardner, she's the prosecuting attorney for St. Louis or something like that.
I think.
And she decided not to charge the looters. She's not going to pursue them. The people that were arrested, even she let them go. Mm-hmm. She's not going to charge them. And I actually I had a light clap for that. I had a slow clap for that because I was like, you know what, that's different. Mm-hmm. And you heard a lot of people calling for these looters to be charged, and they want them to the maximum extent and all this other stuff. White people, or
but y'all got
YT
the insurance
people
to replace all the shit that y'all just got.
And and I get it. These are
got
times
chips in their technology, so
these are times where there's a public outcry. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm saying that that's a very wise decision of Kim Gardner. And it takes a responsible person who realized the economic difference that would make. Because right now you're gonna put people in prison. You're gonna charge all these people, hundreds of people.
Just gonna make them even more mad.
I get it. I mean, she understands the full picture of what exactly is going on right now, and that's the point. So I hate to get on my soapbox, but Kim Gardner, you deserve that.
I just wonder how long this protesting is gonna go. Because honestly, in the neighborhood that I live in, with all the stuff that's going on in the city, mind y'all, I'm a single black female. You know, I can't directly park in front of my house or, behind my house. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I have to park around the corner. Mm-hmm. It's just scarier for me because I gotta make that long walk in the dark, and I don't want to wake up with nigger sprayed painted on the side of my car.
I'm patient though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not anxious for it to end and just go back to the status quo. Yeah. I really want it to be an answer. What I would like to happen, I mean, people really haven't gotten to this yet, but what I would like to happen from this is police officers to be able to be charged with murder. I don't need free money. I don't need anything like that, but I want for people to be held accountable for these actions, and that's what hurt the most is when you sit there and the police officers not even charged with murder. They charged with involuntary manslaughter, which is not what this is.
You get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, it's not what this is. And when it comes down to being in front of a judge, the judge found them not guilty of whatever you tried to charge them with. That's a slap in the face for the black community every time. And we could do the laundry list of names, but I'm not willing to do this anymore. We really need to find a better system, a new law, where these police officers across the board are allowed to be charged with murder. And because that's what's going on. And I don't care if they're scared, if they're making a mistake. If it was a black person, they would be held to that standard. Mm-hmm. Police officer or not, they should be held to the standard that if you take a man's life and you did it out of, pure hatred.
Because if it was a black cop that did it, people would automatically come after that cop, and there would be no repercussions for that person.
Right, so if it was if we role versus have a black cop put this thing on a white person, they throwing him under the bus. Mm-hmm. It's a wrap. You're not gonna see them nigga again.
Karen gonna be making all kind of phone calls.
We ain't gonna see him again. His face is gonna be on milk cartons.
And he don't get backed. Like the thing is, they got the officer from Ferguson. His name is Darren Wilson. He no longer able to work, but he got donations from across the world from backstoppers that allowed him and his family to live comfortably for the rest of his life. And I said, that's not right. This system really isn't working, and it's more obvious now than ever. So I'm willing to be patient when it comes down to situations like this.
I just need them to. If y'all gonna do this, stick with it, see it through. Don't stop just because it get cold outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a while before it get cold outside.
I'm saying.
So they got a while to get this through.
Just don't stop this because it's cold outside. Because, last protest, I didn't see many white people or other ethnicities. Mm-hmm. But this time I'm seeing more white people that's involved in more of other ethnicities involved in this protesting, and it's like, okay, enough is enough. We gotta fix this.
Did you see the Washington, D.C. mayor? She painted the street to say Black Lives Matter and renamed the street Black Lives Matter
Yes.
Avenue or some shit like
she
that.
get one.
Hey,
Hey, because when I seen the picture, I was like,
That's the GOAT.
okay.
but you know that's what's happening. I mean, if you take a step back and you see there are more African American people in positions that can make a difference.
Yep.
So like Kim Gardner, like this, like the Chicago mayor, like all these different people are in place. And before you would say that they were puppets or that they couldn't really make a decision on their own. But now you see it. Having a black police officer within a black community makes a difference. Having a black mayor makes a difference.
I want black people to be angry about how we can steal from our own communities. I want them to be angry about how we can damage our own property. Why? Because if they see that we don't give a fuck, guess what? They're not going to give a fuck.
Absolutely. I think it go both ways. I mean, hell, they had another protest or march.
Let's get more black cops.
For the police officer. No, I seen that. That was good. But the police officer that was killed, working at the pawn shop.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Like people feel some type of way about that shit. They're like, hey,
really?
y'all fucking wrong as hell.
Yeah.
For looting this place, and not only looting this place, you killed this man who was just trying to defend the property.
Who steals from a pawn shop, guys? Really?
No, I can understand that they want to steal from there, but
you ain't got to kill him because of that. Yeah, you
crossed the line.
You crossed the line.
You crossed the line.
You crossed the line because it's already the looting. Okay, you trying to get your point across, but then you kill an innocent person just because he's doing his job. Come on now, you doing too much. You doing way too much.
Way too much.
And there's people like that get put in jail and motherfuckers be like, free my homie, he ain't do nothing.
And that's the one.
It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible. I hate seeing that. Be these hood ass motherfucking females be the first one, be the most vocal.
Free my baby daddy looking at
I know he shot 22 people, but free him. What?
Right. He
innocent.
Come on.
He ain't do that one.
We gotta do better as a black community.
All right.
That's all.
I think it's just people feel like the system is against them.
And
that's fair.
If we could come together and just beautify just one neighborhood, like
start
come on,
one
let's
neighborhood
bring
at a
that
time.
unity. Rebuild that unity. Y'all want to protest about equality and all that. Let's fix ourselves first.
I feel like that's a lot to ask because nobody's gonna be perfect and nobody's gonna agree on everything. But what we could agree on is first we could actually decide to be a part of this society. Because a lot of time we like split whether we want to do it or not, or whether we even welcome.
Right.
And that's a big step. Saying, okay, we a part of the society. Now how do we fix things? And we go from there. But if you stand on the outside and you always say, man, fuck the police. You say, but when in actuality, when something happens, we call the police.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if you say, man, fuck white people, but when something happens, you actually go every day and got coworkers, or you got friends, or you got schoolmates.
Spend more money on trying to purchase shit like Balenciaga and Gucci created by white people instead of going out to the black designers and shit. So, like, don't sit here and be like, oh, fuck white people, this. But you're basically giving them money because you don't want to come and do up your own community. Honestly, I feel like if black people did learn how to come together and rebuild their own community, you wouldn't have to worry about this.
Yeah.
You'd have maybe some jealous motherfuckers coming back to burn shit up, but if we all still together, oh, they burn one building, fuck it, we got enough money to rebuild that shit. Let's go.
You right. Yeah.
So,
right.
YouTube, comment down below how y'all feel about this. Y'all feel like this protest is getting us somewhere? Your opinions on it, comment. Give us something to talk about. Comment. We'll reply back to how y'all feel because this is a great topic to talk about. This is an open topic to talk about. And everybody's opinions. We open about it. Comment down below what you feel about it, what your opinions of it. Yeah.
So, last topic.
Okay.
Last topic. Got this one. It said, somebody said, I'm asking men, is marriage even a goal for y'all?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question. I'll start.
Go ahead.
I'll start. It depends on the man. Some people are really against it. Some people really think that 2020 ain't really
you out here living that Jim Jones marriage life.
What's that?
I don't know.
So,
you talking the rapper Jim Jones.
Yeah, Jim
What do you
Jones
do?
out you know, I guess he proposed to his wife or whatever, and they still not
Married.
married.
They just together.
They
just-
engaged.
Yeah. That's a long ass engagement. They've been engaged since I was like 6.
I think that it's twofold. Depending on who you are, depending on your relationships, depending on what you bring to the table, all of that, right? It's a lot of factors that go into marriage, but I would say that it's at a point right now where a lot of women get pregnant as a form of occupation, where they got a consistent child support check coming in from 2-3 dudes. It's entrapment. So now dudes feel like they are vulnerable and they don't know if love is real. So I can see that side of it.
Trap you with no baby. That's ain't got time.
I can see that side of it. But then, you know, you got a lot of genuine people out here. You meet people, sometimes you find the right one. I mean, and you eventually do get married if that's something that's important to you. Like your religious upbringing could make you get married. Could have you more susceptible to getting married. But just finding the right person and deciding that, hey, if anything happened, I would like to this be a smooth transition for her to take care of the kids. Or whatever your reasoning is, just have a reason to get married is really what I would say. Have a real reason, not just because you love them. Or not just because you like them, I should say that.
With that, you said, read it for one second.
So asking men, it says, is marriage a goal for men, basically?
Yeah, like you said, it depends on the person. Because it's like, it depends on how you see marriage as a man. So it's like, you see everybody that's rushing into marriage and it don't work.
Be divorced within
Be divorced 2 years. Then it depends on like you said, your upbringing. Like my great grandparents was married 50-something years. Love each other. Happy people I know. Then you meet people whose parents been together 20-something years and not married, and they happy too.
Yep.
So it's like, honestly, for certain men, it depends on what your view of marriage is. So if your view of marriage is the original view of marriage, as is a partnership, as a way to build, meaning you get married to put two things together to make it bigger. But other people see marriage as love. So it depends on what's your view of marriage. So for me, I believe in marriage. I would love to get married one day. So I plan on getting married one day. But you gotta find the person that you can trust.
Yeah.
And trust is a motherfucker.
Because baby, I don't know how many times I see them marriages and motherfuckers go outside.
It takes
people having them polyamorous relationships.
To love somebody unconditionally takes a hell of a person to do that. Because you are letting yourself be the most vulnerable to somebody. And who can really say they ever really truly been that vulnerable with anything?
Yeah.
So for a man, you got to be vulnerable and be like, all right, I trust you with everything to get married. So yes, I want to get married. I want to give my all. I want to put mine with yours. Now I don't want to get married for the sense of, because everybody said you got to be married to be in a relationship to live with. No. I want to marry you
for the gram.
Right. I want to get married because I love you. Love ain't the main reason, but I don't want to be with nobody else but you. You're the person I see spend the rest of my life with. Marriage or no marriage, you're the person I want to be with that I see every day. That you get on my damn nerves, but if you walk out the house right now and be like, Martin, baby Gina, don't go. Don't go. Please come back. I want, so yeah, I believe in marriage. I believe in getting married because it ain't nothing better than a bond with somebody. You find that bond with that right person, change your fucking life.
Well, like I said, it depends on the person. I mean, I could sit here and say yes to somebody and just be like, well, we got kids together. Some people get married and there's like no emotional contact with them.
It's something that's just stringing it along to make you want to have to do it.
Yeah.
You need it.
Like it's like, again, it's like some form of entrapment for some people. But if you find that right person, they will make you change everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Because, like, I couldn't just be like, if I'm with a guy and all of a sudden, will you marry me?
Nigga, what?
What this marriage? Do I have to deal with
She need the Carfax. The Carfax.
What comes along with this? Because
warranty.
if I get married, I want to be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you get on my fucking nerves, but
I love you.
you better go sit in the motherfucking room and calm the fuck down.
Yep.
Don't go out there because you seen some hot tail hoe.
Hot tail.
Hot tail hoe. Oh shit. Okay.
And because we not in the right space right now. And like some people never make it past 2 years, and I don't want that. So like some people can be dating for years, but as soon as they get married, it's a whole nother story.
It's because of the social expectation.
Yep.
And I think that's something that's interesting to delve into a little bit, because back in the day, it used to be, oh, marriage is what we're going to do. It's, you know, that's what the Bible tells us to do. But people have become less religious over the years. And I think that now they even question getting married at all. Or if they should. Where back in the day, it used to be a no-brainer. Oh, you with my daughter? You got to take her hand in marriage.
They
back in the day,
set up marriage.
Oh, he got a big pig. You're going to be my daughter's husband.
Right. It was like they traded the damn horse
For your daughter.
for your daughter's hand in marriage.
It was prostitution before prostitution.
It basically was.
Matchmaker.
But with that being said, you know, the situation's changed. Where now you really have to figure out the risk, the whether it's going to be successful or not. And some people don't even have the mentality. Some people want the horse before they get the carriage. You know what I mean? They like, I want the ring. I just want the bag. I want this. I want this big house and this thing. But they ain't never worked for it. They just like, oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like, once again, social media makes it more than what it is. Because y'all see pictures of people traveling and the ring be so big and
the wedding pics.
You can't live off other people's standards.
And then y'all get mad when y'all see, like, okay, maybe he don't have the best of job, but she make more, and his attempt is to buy a decent ring.
Yeah.
To her, other women, ooh, that's too small. I could never. That's why you will never.
And those are materialistic women, because the women that could take that small ring will be the women that's gonna get treated the best, because they're gonna go on vacations. That man gonna love them unconditionally. Because if you took this small ass ring from me,
then let me know what you about.
Let you know that you love me for me, and you love the gesture of what I did.
Yeah.
And that right there, straight to the heavens.
Yeah. That's what I say. Most people, like, you know, I've just said this about my wife. I say, hey, it's like, why'd you get married so young? She deserved it. And, like, if I say some stuff like that, you can't.
That trumps any question. You can't ask a question of that.
I was like,
okay.
She's a good woman. She deserved it. And I know her better than y'all do. She deserved it. You know, but that's kind of how it go. Like, you know, can't nobody tell you.
See, that's the kind of.
Can't nobody tell you what love is.
Because she deserves it. You know what?
And we bought 2 sets of rings. So the first set wasn't shit. Like about $100 each. No, first one wasn't shit. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. First one wasn't shit. We spent about $100 each. You know, and the second ring we spent a little more money. Like my ring still wasn't really all that, but her we spent about a couple $100 on hers. So I'm like, okay, it looked better, right? And eventually we plan on buying more rings. But that's what kind of the path my parents did. They upgrade their rings after so many years, and it looks better and better. But that's something that you can work toward for years.
Like, is it wrong that I kind of want, like, if when I get proposed to, I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna say when.
You can say if though. But go ahead.
Rope punch. A rope punch. So, I would want us to have something small. Let's go to the courthouse with, you know, my brothers, your siblings, your parents. Let it be done.
And the rest of that money go vacation.
That too, but like after maybe 5 years, maybe.
See if it work.
If it work, let's have a wedding. We're like, yo, listen, I'm basically renewing my vows with you. Nobody else was there but, you know, our loved ones. Now let's show everybody else, like, hey, this is us. This is gonna be us forever.
I like it.
I like it too.
Mine was more of a courthouse, and then money you're not spending at the wedding. Go travel the world together.
Cause I'm seeing a lot of my friends stressing out about weddings right now.
We know we went to high school. A lot of people that got married and had big ass weddings and still living at home with their parents.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck was the point?
It don't make no sense.
And some of them divorced now.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't last long.
And that's the other thing is that back in the day, your parents probably would the wife's father, the wife's father used to
Pays
pay
for
for
it.
shit.
Now
You know
you
that
like,
shit ain't
yo,
happening nowadays.
Yo,
Y'all paying for your own shit.
And then you want to get married, nigga, this is your shit.
All right, y'all paying for your own shit. That's a difference. That's a difference.
So yeah, marriage, all of us for it, all for one.
I'm for it. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Like he's finna do a shake.
All right, he got his both hands up like.
The marriage shake.
That's that little. It looked like that little dance, that little Megan Thee Stallion dance that everybody been doing on TikTok. Yeah, that one right there.
Bitch.
She wouldn't know it. She was in the car doing it when she got here.
First of all, I don't even know that whole dance. I just like that.
It's not a whole dance. It's what you just did. So yeah, man, it was a good episode.
Back at it.
Look,
Back at it.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at
the
us.
3 Blacketeers.
Blacketeers.
So yes,
He better stop before I had that put on the shirt.
Blacketeers.
Blacketeers.
Oh Lord.
Call them
Lord.
Z's and motherfuckers.
Before I end the show, check out the link below. Get you some coldest water. We ain't talking about it today.
Check it out.
Get you some
check it out,
coldest
check it
waters.
out.
Link below. Support us with the coldest waters. But yeah, man, that's another episode of If You Will.
Oh yeah, tell them about the content. Hey,
So
create new content.
create new content. So after this episode drops tonight, or in the morning, 8 out of 10 times in the morning, we have a reaction video. Our first reaction video is dropping right after.
Yes.
We'll be dropping this one, and then we're gonna drop another one. You're gonna get back content this week.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a reaction video to Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
We finna get a little more active, y'all.
The song
We
is
gonna
dope.
We're gonna do some responses to music videos. We're gonna reaction videos to music videos.
We're gonna do any. If y'all have any
Maybe some
Any
challenges.
videos or challenges y'all want us to try out, send it to us. Comment below. Send it to us. We'll try it. We want to give y'all some laughs. We want to give y'all everything we can give y'all.
I feel like somebody's gonna be petty and just come up with some.
I got some
Hey,
shit
I'm
for
with
you.
it. I'm with it.
Some
We gonna
stupid
try to get this hot
challenge
sauce challenge, but one of us ain't gonna point over that direction, scared of her booty hole burning up.
Listen,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting in age. I don't got time for that hot shit no more.
she literally the hot shit.
Yeah, this mother crying.
So coldest water below, get you one. New content coming out. First reaction video after this episode drop. Look out for that motherfucking reaction. And this is If You Will. Again, your boy Will. Follow me on Instagram, William Kibble Jr. 35. TikTok, Kibbles with a 335. Kibbles with a Z35. Woo wee.
Oh, with a Z.
Snapchat, William Kibble. Twitter, Kibbles with the Z35. Croissant, wee wee. The croissant, wee wee. Go ahead, my brother.
Man, y'all already know Instagram, Ty_up
Look for this picture
_
right here.
running. Your boy out here Kaepernicking on the picture. Oh, that's the dab.
Kaepernick.
That's the dab.
Hey, I'm on Snapchat too. King AJ919. Y'all can find me on there. I'll be active.
Barely.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna give out Snapchat because I don't really be on Snapchat.
You been on it every 2 other 4 days.
When I'm feeling
When you feeling it?
when I'm feeling cute, snap here. But on Instagram, you can find me at Chevy_is1.
And this is another episode. If you will, for YouTubers, again, content coming soon. We gonna have content. And like I said earlier, next Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed, Trio White Beater Friday.
Let's do it.
We gonna all do the episode in the white beater if the sleeve is done.
No, we not.
Check them out. Go ahead.
Once again,
Once
Give us
again,
some snacks.
please let me know
What's our best snacks?
who is the best tattoo artist in
Comment
St.
below.
Louis area.
Comment below, please.
I'm looking for some more ink.
I'm looking for some more snacks. You niggas ate my snacks though.
This nigga.
But we appreciate y'all watching as always. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your uncle.
Tell your friends.
If you will. I'm working at Duke and Kibble right now, but
Yeah.
it's if you will.
You know I'm all African
I'm
American
just in
out
the dress
boy
today,
out here.
y'all. Look, I'm just in the dress
Yeah.
today.
And she pop locked and dropping it.